Since its inception, PFON members have identified two streams as important focus areas for their farmers: breadfruit and seed. This has resulted in the development of the PFON Pacific Breadfruit and Seed Supply Program, or the PBSP, over the last 3 years. Tonga and Fiji are both exporters of fresh breadfruit. Through PFON's Pacific Breadfruit and Seed Program, and in response to our Tongan members' needs, a learning exchange was facilitated between these two countries to share experiences and promote best practices.
If breadfruit is going to go from Tonga, it has to go through the HDFA chamber.
Session 1 of Day 1 touched on the overview of Fiji's breadfruit industry from Nature's Way Cooperative's perspective, where the history of exports, the fresh breadfruit value chain, the Pacific Breadfruit Project was discussed in detail. Even on the agenda was a presentation on intercropping research highlighting expected returns from breadfruit production. A tour of the Nature's Way Cooperative HTFA facility was also part of Session 1 of Day 1. Session 2 comprised of a visit to a large-scale breadfruit production trial site with 3 different propagation types: tissue culture, root sucker, and marketing, and also included a bait spraying demo.
2 systems, one you plant around the periphery, one you do orchard-style system. So we got about 4 blocks here: block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4 at the back. It's a cropping trial. Yeah? So we are trying to demonstrate to the farmer what a 1 acre breadfruit block looks like. This is a 1 acre block. It's got 50 trees. Remember, while harvest, you're poking. What we really want is to be harvesting from here. Okay? Minimize your post-harvest damage.
Day 2 involved a trip to the Langalango Research Station for a breadfruit characterization exercise and hands-on training on marcotting and best practice tree planting at the Aviva Farms in Simbeto. A visit was also made to Mbula Agro Enterprises, owned by Sant Kumar, who demonstrated a cottage industry breadfruit processing method. This involved drying breadfruit chips and manually grinding it into powder form for use as breadfruit flour. The final day of the exchange was spent visiting the Singatoka Research Station, a farming input supply organization, Marco Polo Holdings, and also the Pacific Communities Center of Pacific Crops and Trees, SPC CPACT, in Suva.
Monuia Tonga,